15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida, welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from the Sunshine State. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now, the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. He'll push forward for about a yard. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 9. From out of the gun, here's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, New England.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Man in motion, it's Diggs. On 2nd down, it's May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Patriots first down.
14 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Henderson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And while that run was isn't anything really to write home about. What it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on third down. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And the Patriots going to be set up with first and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Torpedo!
Off the bootleg. Here's May. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away.
The Jaguars take over first and... at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
All right, let's go. Hey, go street. Roll, hey. Here we go.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Bhayshul Tuten. Inside the 30. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. The Patriots out on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal as we are ready to get back underway. Tuten will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
program. It's Henderson to start this drive. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, May. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And 3rd down coming up.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long.
Crazy.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. On 3rd and long, here's May. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Soko, it's a hot.
This drive begins with a run by Tuten. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Lisa 24.
Another run here with Tuten. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Right back to Tuten. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jack Gibbons is there to bring him down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's taken in by Thomas. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Now a 3rd and 2.
Hey, easy, route.
It's a short one. He's got screen. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the lines of game, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
To the 49-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open right side. That screens the tight end. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Go, let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This one caught left side, that screen. 2nd down, they need 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 43-yard line.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence now. He finds De'Ami Brown. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Red on red. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
17 more yards.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Lawrence going to give it to Tuten. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here we go, Sahara.
They'll run. It's Tuten. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He puts it in around the 5. And he is close to the pylon, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
This has been some kind of march downfield. Now, can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This is about as short as you can get. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game, and that's a nice pickup there.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5.
Turn, this one's hot.
Check smash. Check smash.
Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Third and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Tomato, tomato. Touch. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
On first down, they'll go with Tuten. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Here we go.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
At the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 33, here's second down and 7.
Sing. Red on red. Focus, hot.
Now Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of
18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
On the ground, here's Tuten. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
A loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
To throw is Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Route.
Now here's Lawrence. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Let's go.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he's going to have a Jags first down. Oh, they took a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown, Jacksonville. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
17. Patriots 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Off the play fake, here's May. Pushed out to his left. He keeps it himself.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He'll get this out to Henderson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, New England.
Patriots.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. Flushed to his left. Now he'll run.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, it's May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw with the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here's a designed run. He works free, right side. And he is finally taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. A pickup of 44 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
39-yard line.
Fred on red.
Turn, it's reload, go street.
Here we go.
Handoff, it's Tuten.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Hey, tomato. Done. Silver.
Armageddon. It's 2. And this is a slight improvement over the previous. But it's not going to lose yardage. It's not gaining any either. It's third down.
No gain on the play.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
And he's going to be stopped well short of the first down. Gain of 6, but it brings up fourth down.
A gain of 6 yards.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This one from 52 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This is taken in at the goal line. Whoa. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one downfield looking for Henry. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Patriots first down. A gain of 12.
To throw on first down is May. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Here's first down.
That's another Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's May again. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. Bhayshul Booty was the one he was looking for. It's second down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often, and when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. He's going to have the Pats first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They fought till the end, but still will come up.
Fucking mad you got that garbage time, man.
And what a
Fuck,
fitting
man.
end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense
Fuck.
that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone.
Started
after
bullshitting
making
with you
a
at the end.
handful
I'm like,
of clutch plays prior to the
man.
touchdown. That was just a textbook example
Gave up that
of
bullshit
one
ass
guy
touchdown.
taking over the game.
This is a big spot for the Patriots as they'll go for two.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Here we go. One. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Foye Aluakon. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.